Retirement. For decades, we worked tirelessly dreaming of this moment. But when the day finally comes, many of us find ourselves asking, what now? Some people imagine endless relaxation. Others picture travel and adventure. Yet in reality, retirement often begins with a quiet, unexpected pause. For the first time in years, the alarm clock doesn't ring. The calendar looks empty, and that silence can feel both beautiful and unsettling. For most of our adult lives, we ran at full speed. We built careers, raised children, paid mortgages, and checked off endless to-do lists. The days blurred into years, and the years turned into decades. Now, with work behind us and children grown, the pace suddenly changes. And it's here, in this new season, that many of us realize something profound. We were so busy surviving that sometimes we forgot about simply living. Retirement is that moment to look back with gratitude for all the struggles, the sacrifices, and the triumphs that shaped us. But it's also the time to ask, what do we want the next chapter to be? Our health is our true wealth. Without it, all the time in the world means little. In retirement, caring for our bodies and minds becomes essential. It might be morning walks through the neighborhood, learning yoga, cooking healthier meals, or simply practicing mindfulness. These small daily habits aren't just about adding years to life, but adding life to our years. Work once gave us structure, colleagues, and social interactions. When that ends, loneliness can easily creep in. That's why maintaining relationships and building new ones is vital. It could be weekly lunches with old friends, joining a book club, volunteering, or mentoring younger generations. Staying connected keeps the heart alive and the mind engaged. Finally, purpose. Many retirees discover that stopping work doesn't mean stopping meaning. Purpose can be found in hobbies, creative projects, travel, service, or even simply setting personal goals. One woman I met began painting in her 60s and went on to host her own small community exhibition. Another man started volunteering at a local food bank and said he'd never felt more alive. Purpose gives us a reason to wake up in the morning with excitement, not emptiness. The happiest retirees are not necessarily the wealthiest. They are the ones who found balance. I once spoke with a retired teacher who told me, "I may not have a big pension, but I have a big circle of friends, and that keeps me richer than money ever could." Another retiree shared that traveling the world was never his dream. What made him happiest was simply tending to his backyard garden, watching the seasons change, and teaching his grandchildren how to plant tomatoes. Happiness in retirement isn't about what the world says we should do. It's about what makes our own heart feel full. So what now? Retirement is not the end of the story. It's the beginning of our second act. A season where time finally becomes ours to shape. A time to rediscover joy, to strengthen relationships, to share the wisdom that only years can give. This is the golden opportunity to live not just longer, but deeper. Because the truth is, life doesn't slow down after retirement. It opens up, and the best chapters may still be ahead.